in the green. That's a plus. Alright, let's see here. Let me just check all my settings here. Okay, we're popping up on Restream. Why aren't you popping up on here? You're popping up there. Why are you not popping up on Twitch? Hang on a sec. Come on. Why? That's very bizarre. That is very, very bizarre. Hang on. Gotta look at my settings here. Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Why is it not showing up on my Twitch? It's showing up on my other ones, but Twitch, it's not working. Why? That's very bizarre. Let me check straight up from the channel here. No, why is it saying that's not online for Twitch? That is very unusual. Let me see. Oh. The bit rate's too high, is it? Okay. Let's see here. Auto detect. Okay then. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Showing up on Restream. Okay, now you're showing up on Twitch. Very weird. Alright. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get at this point. It's still kind of a touch and go subject, but I think we're good. Alright, so just reorganize everything here. Alright. Well, in that case, if we're having no more interruptions, we can finally continue. Alright. Onward then to Chapter 5, the second to last one. Because, we're getting pretty close to the end of this. And to recap, Graham's dying. So, we'll see how this goes.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that.
He's really desperate to get one more thing out, isn't he?
Bananen, come on in.
So how are you gonna tell him that you know he's dying?
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa,
Graham?
we need to talk.
Are you
Of course,
hallucinating?
sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
Well...
We need to talk about this.
And why is it that I have to bring that Gwendolyn has to bring this up?
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the
Should have told both your grandchildren, just saying. Gart's really upset.
He's not ready for you to go.
Neither's Gart.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
Aww.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
If you say so.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking, Serenia.
I think you're...
Family trip back to Avalon.
I think you're kind of
Grandpa,
jumping things.
You can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share.
Alright. Let's hear it then.
For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect.
As much as you
But
can.
what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
Oh, that sounds nice.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
Pretty much.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Oh, Graham. Also, I noticed that, that beer belly.
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments. What else are you looking for, Graham?
It's a good question.
You've given enough, love. Please don't leave.
I kind of want to agree with
I've said my
Valenice on
piece
this.
and have nothing more to add.
Okay.
I still had dreams and goals. Old age is no excuse for complacency. I still had dreams.
Okay, okay. Ah, he's still running pretty good, considering he's an old man. I'll give him credit for that. Alright. Come along, Graham. But seriously, though, I think your outfit's a little tight. Actually, you kind of run like Sir Daniel Fortescue from the medieval games.
The town was always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
Okay, Mr. Golden Age man. Okay, so those are all invisible walls. He's just like doing a little jaunty dance as he's walking. Doop 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 doop. It's kind of adorable if you think about it. Alright.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, what about the troll bridges? Aren't they still relevant around here? Or did he forget about them?
Amaya and I cleared out all the spiniferous thorn weeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Nice.
What happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruined the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Okay. Can I pick a rose? No, I guess I cannot pick a rose. How sad. Still very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Look out! Elderly gentleman coming through. Okay, so there really is no point in going back here, it seems. Alright, come along, Graham. Can I sit on the bench? I can sit on the bench. Will that be important later on, or is it just that? I don't even know. Oh well.
The clang of that copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
No.
Oh? And what was it?
It was a horn.
A horn. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my momentary lapse of memory. A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
Shouldn't you be a little concerned that your friend's back is on fire? I'm just saying. Alright, hang on.
He needs to work on his time management skills.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
What?
As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
That makes sense.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
This seems...
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
This seems odd. Isn't this like...
He'd better
afterwards?
come soon.
It seems like an afterthought here.
No.
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Ooh, do I get a choice on what I get to do? I guess, Bridge Troll Memorial?
Memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Watts.
I'd say that's a bit more of a nicer thing to do than just...
Pilar transferred to Ludor in the summer of 1679, and she was annoyed to find out there was, in fact, no Bridge Troll Guild in existence there. Hungry and poor, she discovered a new cause to rally behind. She founded the first charity whose mission was to feed the trolls.
But I thought you weren't supposed to feed the trolls. Okay.
Waddles retired when I took the throne. He stayed local, though, and created most of the art and tapestries that you see on the castle wall.
Well, that's very nice.
He finally became the Drawbridge.
Drawbridge. I get it. Treasure trolled. Yep. Hey, they deserved it after everything that they've been through. I mean, I could have made it a sandbox. I could have made it a fountain, but I think this was a little bit of a better choice, in my humble opinion. After everything they did for me to help me, ascend to the throne. Doesn't appear to be like there's anything over here.
I remember those steps being a lot lower. I used to just whisk up and down them.
Well, not anymore, Graham. Now you're an old man with a jaunty step. But it's okay. I'll give you credit that you're still going on. Still, it was probably nicer I'd put a memorial up for the troll bridges over like, you know, the sandbox or the fountain. Doesn't make a lot of sense that you put a fountain up there, I'm just saying. Or a sandbox. You would think after everything that happened you would put the kids in a safer location. I'm just saying. But yeah, I can't go across the fire, and again, it's a little concerning that the troll bridge's back is on fire. No one's gonna try and do anything about that. I'm just saying. Alright, can I go back here? No. Poor Graham, he moves so slow now. Oh wait, there's something back here. What's back here? Nothing? Okay. That still doesn't really explain where I go from here. Do I have anything around this area that I can use? No. Is there anything in the castle that I can use?
It seems like only yesterday you taught my Harold to fly.
Rest in peace, Achaka. You were a good man. I don't think I can talk to Valenice anymore, right? Nope, she won't talk to me, and then looking at that isn't gonna help me. So then how do I get across the fire and the flames? Also, did we ever do anything about that moat monster? Just curious. Oh, tell me I'm stumped on the first puzzle already. I didn't push anything. He just did that on his own. Because I don't have anything in my pockets. Unless I was supposed to make it that it was a fountain instead of a something to remember the trolls. Maybe I was supposed to make it a fountain.
After Alexander.
That's the only other thing I can think of, is maybe I have to go back and fix it so it was actually a fountain and not you know, a memorial to the trolls.
Am I remembering this right? We redesigned the space into
Okay, now I guess I'll make it into a fountain.
commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry.
But that's very nice.
The fountain was meant for every guard who served Daventry. But I couldn't help shedding a tear for Larry every time I passed by.
Oh, Larry did die. Aw. He died protecting the family. That's really sweet of him.
For years, Kyle still walked around like he was holding someone on his back.
Aw.
Let's move on. If I stay here too long, I'll tear up.
Okay, maybe not the, maybe it's not a fountain then?
We redesigned the space into
A sandbox.
sandbox that all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
Ah, there we go. This should help.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you.
Rude.
Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Can I use that? Can I use the empty bucket on this, or do I have to use it with the water? I guess I have to use it with the water. Okay.
We redesigned a commemorative...
Alright. The sand would have worked just as well, so...
life-giving water. Nectar of...
Hey, he said it! I'm happy he said that. But yeah, I guess that just reaffirmed that Manny killed Larry. How sad. I liked Larry and Kyle. They were both good guys. Alright, so... now this should be enough to put out the flames on the troll's back. Seems like a lot of this is probably going to be that he's losing his mind and we have to help him remember stuff.
The fire was extinguished. My journey continued.
Again, though, you think the troll bridge...
That's better.
There you are.
Thanks, King Goosey. You're very welcome, friend.
I guess the goosey thing just stuck. Okay.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, the magical talking bridge.
Bridge troll.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry.
No.
I mean, a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
Yes.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool
Poor
bath
guy.
and 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Wow, you're old.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
Wow, you're even older than me.
You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
Yeah.
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction, because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
That's what happens when you get older, dude.
I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Compassionate. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I agree.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
If you say so, pal. If you say so. Yeah, to be fair, we haven't really had much...
I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients.
I think you're
On
just...
that day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was.
Really?
Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
Oh. No, you... Oh.
What is this place?
I'm not sure. I don't think I went this way until later. I better turn back.
Oh, my controls are reversed. Okay. Alright, but this was the way to the,
I'm sorry. I can't remember all the details. Don't worry. They'll come to me.
Oh, dear. Alright. Well, this is definitely the way to the town. I remember the pumpkins. And then I went down this way. I thought. This is a problem. And I'm fairly certain that was the way to the town. Because it wasn't this direction. Or was it? Now you're even making me question things. Okay. This doesn't look good.
Please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Oh. Oh!
Even in my old age, I was...
You were smoking, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to touch that.
Your grandpa's on fire.
This is awkward, though, the fact that all the controls are reversed here. Come on, Graham, you can do this. I don't like that my controls are inverted. Oh, can I only take one thing at a time? Is that what I gotta worry about? Can I only take one thing at a time? Oops. Yeah, I go. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. I gotta...
one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
Okay. I'll go for the treasure chest. I don't care as much about the, that, because at least the treasure chest is helpful. It's constantly filled with goodies.
Two treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh, shh, shh. I need to concentrate.
Yeah, shush. I'm trying to deal with these inverted controls. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Got it. Alright. That's it. Slow and steady. Easy does it. Got it.
Was all that really worth it?
No.
Sorry, have my stories been good enough?
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
Agreed.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Okay.
I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Is it?
Please don't ruin my memories.
Okay, at least now my, these things are active.
What are those?
Fairies. I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
Probably.
Did I tell you that the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Okay, nothing that way, so... Oh, it's this puzzle again, is it? Music is the key to unlocking this memory. But how would I know what the memory is? I don't have anything in my inventory. Is there anything down this there is more down this direction.
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
Yeah.
Maybe right.
That still doesn't explain what I need to solve this puzzle. I'm assuming it was the pattern that I had from the last one. The original one. The question is, what was it? Oh wait, it's those, isn't it? Yellow? White? Wait. Green, maybe? Green. Red, green? Red, green. Yellow, green, black? Oh, actually, no, this I guess would be yellow. Green, black? No. Well, I don't know what else you can tell me. Because that's the only thing I can think of, is it's the color of those things. Because again, that's the only thing I can think of, because unless it's yellow. Because that's the only thing I could think of. Is the colors of these things.
And Wenty's song.
Ah.
How could I have forgotten Wenty's song? He sang it to Alexander when he first met him.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
Music-minded. Okay, so I was on the right track.
Hogs are baked with magic. They're
Abstract works of art.
But hogs don't need equipment because they come right from the heart. Hogs you'll find are easy if you learn my recipe. First I'll grab you high and you'll grab low. Don't twist me up like pretzel dough. Next we squeeze our bellies, huddle. Don't make this weird, it's just a cuddle. Waft my musk and count to 3 or mayhaps to infinity. Don't mind my sweat, I'm just obese. Rub my back and then release. The purest form of love and greetings. 1 cup friendship, 10 point feelings. Platonic or romantic, could be comic or dramatic. Sympathetic, maybe tantric. Every hug is sourced organic. They're a handshake from the heart, 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 hugs, 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 heart and hugs, hugs and heart and hugs, hugs and hugs. Give me a hug.
Oh, I love you, Wenty.
Oh, there was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong.
You don't say. Oh, we got another one of these.
Find a way to get everyone on the switches.
Huh. Okay. Everyone on the switches, eh? That's gonna be an interesting puzzle. Don't mind me, I'm eating a piece of chocolate. Okay, hang on. Okay, nope. Alright, up to Daisy. Ah. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
You don't have to fix them. They were good the way they were. Wow, that tree really blossomed, didn't it? Look at it.
We were planted in Daventry at the same time, but just like my legacy, this tree would outgrow me.
That's usually what happens. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll go talk with Wenty first. Oh. No Wenty. And Bramble. Oh.
The sweet smell of starberries still wafted around the oven. It appeared the shop had not been sold yet.
Did they pass away, or did they just move on?
Still smell like something was baking.
Don't suppose I can get back
I
there.
could go for some samples.
I'm hoping it was just that they moved on into another home. Aw. Triumph commemorative plate, 1 of 3. Alright, well.
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
Something about this doesn't seem quite right. Like, how much of this is an actual bit of storyline, and how much of this is just him trying to remember and failing miserably? That's another question. Nope, no going back now. Wait, where's... Oh, we're going back to this old trick, are we? Ooh. Oh, my hip! Nope, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh.
Well, hello there, friend.
Bananen.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better day. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better
Seems
than
it.
you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
That's a good question. Well, on the bright side, no Cedric. Yeah, screw Cedric. Alright. Back gate key. I'm assuming we're going to be doing the contest of strength first. Back here. To the floating isle. What's this? I don't even know what that is. It'll probably come into play later. But yeah, is this where I'm going? Back here? No.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Hagatha's book to enchant the floating island to actually float.
Oh, that's pretty neat. But how do I get over there? No answer to me, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Well then. I guess I'll go looking for another path.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Okay, so this way is a no-go. Do I go through here? No woods or wolves this time? Nope, I guess not.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Huh. Okay.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Understandable again. Well, hopefully they all got out in time, right? They didn't all just starve to death down there, right? Oh, there's another commemorative, thing. How do I get that one? I guess that would be if I go back and get a saw or something? How's that tree still standing, by the way? I thought I cut it down in order to free Triumph. I'm also assuming at this point, since I'm 77 and Triumph was looking old back when I was still a youngster.
Something seems off.
Where did that come from?
The key was a bit too high for me to reach.
That's unusual. Okay. I'll have to come back for that. Although I do wish I could just skip through this again. This is a bit of a drag to go through. But very well. I will continue. So I'll try going a different direction then. What's this? Huh. Weird. Whoops! Careful, Graham, you're gonna break a hip now. And that string is no longer attached. Okay, I can't interact with any of those. Guess I could try going back to town, see if anything is of difference there.
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one, they began to close.
Poor tree.
luck as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
I guess I can try going back in here, but I don't think there's anything else left.
Still
Alright, so nothing there. Here then? Okay, so I gotta find all the keys. So I guess I gotta look around and see what I can find. Oh, hello.
Why, hello, old friend.
I haven't even used you, really. I guess you're gonna be what I'm gonna need to get that other key.
Daventry's pumpkins thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon.
Well, that's good. I think. Oh! Found another one. Found 3 out of 3, and then there was the second one that was in the other spot. Which I'm assuming I'm gonna need that for something. Huh, this tree got torn down. Can I go across this? No. Looks like I can't. So I'm this is just gonna be a wild guess, but I have a feeling that the commemorative plates are gonna be towards that thing that's in the center where Wenty proposed to Bramble. That's my guess, that anyway. Also, I'm assuming that one commemorative plate, its direction changes depending on... Okay, I can't even go this way, it seems, so... I'm assuming that the plate changes on depending on how you dealt with things later on. Like, if you had chosen to be more towards Amaya's personality, it would have been... it was in her shop. Same thing with the Hobblepots. Alright, so... I'm gonna head back in here. Is there anything in here, by the way?
Apologies, it was
No. But yeah, I have a feeling this fruit picker is going to be of importance. Either to get the key or the commemorative plate, or both. My main guess is the key, but we'll get to that in a sec.
I may be remembering this wrong.
A ladder? Oh! Well, I'll give him credit, he could stuff a ladder down his pants. Since originally it was he could put it in his cape, but he hasn't been using his cape. His cape is still probably back in the Ice Palace, covering up what was left of V. So, safe to assume that he doesn't have the cape anymore, so where is he stuffing the cape? Where is he stuffing all the crap?
Wake up, Graham.
Okay, I could have just used the ladder, but this works too, I guess. Well, at least it didn't break. Alright, well, at that rate, I got that. Do I still have the... No, I do not. Okay. Is it? No, it's different again. Okay. But yeah, this definitely seems like he's just battling with his memory at this point. Alright, let's see what happens if I go in and out. See if it changes. Yep, there we go. Since the ladder should help me get this. There we go. We got another key. Can I take the ladder back? No, I cannot. Apparently that ladder is gone forever. Either way, I got the items I need. I have a feeling I'm going to need that commemorative plate on that little section where when T proposed to Bramble. So... safe to assume that's where I'm going on this. So. Head down. Cross over here. And over here in the corner. Alright, so let's put 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming all these have to line up in some fashion. Oh, nope, okay, hang on. Let's see, maybe learning up the pictures will help. There we go, okay. So, what would the password be? Oh, is it P? Is it RIP? I can't imagine it's RIP. Oh, it is RIP. Okay. Nice. Just nice. Okay, well, I got 2 of the keys. Where's the last key? And you sure it isn't something to do with this? But I'm missing a key. And the question remains, where's the last key? Because there was 4 keys. But where's the last key?
I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them. I had beefed up...
Okay, but again, where's the last key? Found all the other ones, but where's the last one? Oh. Apparently I don't remember the pond.
There's nothing else to see that way.
Okay, so no point going this direction. But that was the pond where I got the frogs with the help of Whisper. What happened to Whisper, actually, now that I'm thinking of it?
Daventry's...
So yeah, I can't go that way now. So, again, where's the last key? It would be very nice to know where the last key is. I have a feeling it has something to do with over here. Because again, I go down here, and then there's something here on this rock. Which means something must be around here, correct? No. Unless it's on the floating isle, which I don't think it is. I don't know where that last key is.
The Hobblepots and I...
I'm almost tempted to look up on this one, because this one doesn't seem right. There's something missing. I already got that key.
Goblins fly.
Plus, I don't think you'd be able to get across there anyway, Graham. You're a lot older than you used to be. Pretty sure you wouldn't be able to cross it. I don't see anything in there, dude. Seeing if there's anything else around here I can interact with. Thus far, I'm not seeing anything. Because there doesn't seem to be any indication of anything else I can interact with other than that hole and then that one little thing over by the rocks. So I guess I could try checking the castle, but I don't think there's anything at the castle. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong many times before. And I can't go the other way where the Drawbridge is. This seems to be a common trend, or I'm just looking around hoping to find something. Too bad it's just not in the bushes like last time. Oh wait, this is the tournament. It isn't... It's a different thing. It's not the castle. Never mind.
Ah, that's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room. One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
I guess I'm gonna have to start searching on that one. I got a candle. This light will help clear up your tunnel vision.
More fun in groups.
Okay, well I guess I know what I'm using that for. That'll, I guess, be used for something else. Oh. Nope. Okay, so that's the equivalent of the Mr. Fancy Cakes one. Alright, let's see how far this is. Okay, that's actually heavier. Can I actually put them on the other side of things? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh. Okay, so all that is equivalent to 8. Okay, so that's 8. Okay, those two by themselves are 4. Okay. So... Okay, so 8 is not enough. Okay, that's too heavy. Okay, that's more than... Oops, no. Okay, so... That right there is 8. And those 2 are 4. So 2 of those little things are 4, so they must be 2 pounds each. Okay. Okay, those aren't 8. Okay, so I got 2, 4, and 6. Okay. Those are definitely heavier. Okay, so... if these are 2 pounds each, then 2, 4, 6... Okay, it's way heavier. So... yeah, that's not enough. That's 8, so it'll be 2 pounds there. So then what are these? 3 pounds then. These would be 3 pounds, I guess. Because if this is 2 pounds, to get an 8 exact, these would have to be 3 each. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so. We have 3, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 10 isn't enough, so that's too much. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so Mr. Fancy Cakes would be 9. I'm gonna write these down because I have a feeling I'm gonna need these in this information. Let's see here. So, Mr. Fancy Cakes is 9 pounds. Interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming that's gonna be played out here. Yes, okay. So the last number would be 9. Okay, so 9. Alright, so I need a bunny, a frog, and a badger. Alright, so we put that as 9. Oop, nope. Alright, 9 there. These plushie toys are all over the place. Are they any importance?
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
Purple?
Purple?
No. Pink.
Was it pink? Was it orange?
Okay, it's 2. So...
wait 1 sec.
okay, so that was 2. So 2. Because I looked at all those and it came out to 2 in the shape. So something, something, 2. 9. Alright, so I gotta find the frog and the bunny. These pink rabbits are all over the place, so they must be of some importance. Oh! Is it how many bunnies are in this room? That could be it. Okay. So, we got 1. We had 1 in the background there, so it's 2. 3. 4. 5. And there was one that came in, right? 6. Right? 6, I think. Alright, so 6. So let me put that in there as well. Alright, cool. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one in the front, 6. And the other one must be in the tunnel then. Because I have the candle, it has to be in that tunnel where the wolves used to be. That's the only other thing I can think of at this point. But I am figuring this out. Slowly but surely, I am figuring this out. At the very least, it's letting me use my brain hole. Okay. So back to the wolf den. Or the abandoned wolf den, I should say, since there's clearly no wolves there now. I'm assuming that this is gonna be towards a frog? I don't know quite yet. That's what I'm assuming. You would think frog would be where the pond was, but no, apparently Graham doesn't remember that, so we're just making our way through. Right here.
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
Oh. Aha. What does it say? If this puzzle has you trapped, use the shovel to dig up the answer. So, I'm going to assume, because there's kind of an X marks the spot down this way, that I use it on here. Because I must be able to interact with this for a reason. Oh, that's not even a rock, it's just dirt. Don't pull your back out, Graham. Got another one. It's always knife to meet the Pun King. So I got a knife, and I'm gonna have to go pumpkin stabbing, aren't I? I'm gonna have to start making some jack-o'-lanterns, even though it's March, almost April, and therefore no reason to have pumpkins, aka jack-o'-lanterns, at this current point in time. But whatever. Okay, so I gotta go stabbing pumpkins. Alright. Small knife. Start carving, I guess. I question why I went through all this trouble, but okay. And there's a fishing line in there. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Oh, that's morbid. Okay. Well, okay, now I can go towards the fishers. Okay. I mean, this was the fishing pond.
Look, I phased out that memory for a reason. It's not important for this story.
But it is, because I have the fishing pole. This was where the frogs were. Wasn't it? I mean, where was the pond? Wasn't the pond towards that direction? Or is it over here? No? Where's the pond? Maybe I'm the one with the bad memory. Because this doesn't seem right. Because the pond wasn't this direction, was it? No. It wasn't. This is bizarre. I don't think it was this direction. No. Where was the pond? I thought for sure the pond was back towards the other direction. I could have sworn this was where the freaking pond was. Down this direction. Ah, okay, that's what it was. Frickin' things. There you go. I'm gonna save this till the end. That is an ugly looking fly. I'm not gonna lie, all flies aren't pretty to begin with, but still. Oh, my hip! Oh! Whatever you do, don't show that to Mr. Hobblepot. 8. 6, 8, 2, 9. I question how you got the number on that frog's back. Just, curious. How did you do that? I'm assuming Whisper helped you out with that because he's Mr. Speedy Gonzales, but, I don't know. And do we get any answers of what happened to Whisper? Because we didn't see him until... We didn't see what happened to him after, after we escaped Hagatha's tower. Where did he disappear to? Just curious. Because we're at least getting kind of an idea of what happened to all the other characters, but not sure what happened to Whisper. Don't know what happened to Acorn, actually, now that I think of it either, so... Okay, well. And... Oop, wrong way. There we go. What? That's not it? Maybe I'm missing one. Alright, so hang on again. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there was one in the back, so that's 5. Yeah, there's one in the back, 5. 6. The front, right? Should be 6, right? Unless there's one up top that I didn't see. Try 7. Okay, so I missed one somewhere. Oh well. I'm an escaped elder, according to that achievement. Okay, so I guess I must have missed one and I didn't realize. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I figured it out eventually. So now that I have all the keys, I guess I can go talk to Manny. And again, I'm questioning where the, where Mordak comes in. And I'm questioning, how, you know, how much did they change in this storyline? Because obviously they didn't change the part where Alexander went to the Green Isles and married Cosima. And obviously they didn't change the bit where Rosella fell in love with Edgar and married him. I'm still very confused on everything.
I remembered where all the keys were.
Yeah, might help, thank you.
Open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Again, where are you putting all of this? You don't have the cape anymore. At this point, it's just a little strange. Oh well. Quick-minded. Guess there's no point in sealing that now since the wolves are gone. Do I go to the well? I'm assuming I go to the well. Where it all began many, many years ago. Or in our case, many, many weeks ago. Oops-a-daisy. Take it carefully, Graham. There's still some dead bodies around here. Still some treasure, though not as many as there was when I first...
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Well, that was your decision, old man. And I wonder what happened to that dragon, since after we freed it, I don't know what happened to it.
I remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
That's because you were a young, spry old man. A young, spry boy.
I need to strengthen these ankles, Day.
Fair enough. Is it still the same thing if I use the left one? I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yep.
I can't go out like that.
Okay, so it's still the same puzzle.
Well, I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Okay. Here we go. Hello.
He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up? Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Oh, no, you are.
Morden, or I will.
I see, you got a bad claw right in the face. I'm assuming that was when he was still a cat. Okay, well. Here I come, boys.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
Oh, okay.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Uh-huh. You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Bananen has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Very well.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Bananen.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
Yes.
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
You poor, simple old man. Well, maybe someday you'll figure it out. Oh, well. Oh, okay, I guess I go this direction. Oh.
I can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Okay, that was kind of funny. It was probably both. Just gonna say it was probably both. Alright, down I go into the Labyrinth of Hell. You alright there, Graham? Oh dear.
Grandpa, are you alright?
I just haven't thought about these stories, in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
He's gonna try sneaking out, isn't he? Oh, Graham. Stubborn old man, aren't you? You're not going anywhere, Graham.
Remember your promise.
Graham.
Always seek adventure.
Graham. No. Graham. Put it to rest. I know you want to go further on, but your body is telling you no. You shouldn't push it. And there he goes. Oh, Graham. Looks like you overdid it. This is bad.
Oh, I wondered where you went off to. No, it's not time yet. I was promised another.
Is it the Grim Reaper?
I'll fight it, I assure you. But I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true.
Is he thinking about Chaka?
I never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on.
Oh.
Just let me say goodbye.
Chaka. I'm really genuinely surprised that him and Chaka had some kind of relationship. Because, you know, they only had the one adventure together.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
Whoa! Memories fade. To prove that your mind is still strong, you must survive your own thoughts. Wow! It's back to like the original King's Quest. I'm impressed. Look at that! That is so cool! Talk to love my life. Queen Valley is pleased with you to stay. Dear, you are pushing yourself too hard. Please don't engage with Bananen. Stay here and be with our family. I could never leave the kingdom in this wretched state for our children. Fascinating. Look into the mirror. You see a man who has a lot of unresolved business to attend to. Here's my precious Alexander. Azal and I can work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Bananen alone. I'm afraid I have to, son. Dad, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There's still plenty of treasures I wish to leave for you. This is really cool, though. That it's like back in the old, you know, Sierra days. You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You're not sure what this treasure is for, but you are sure you will need it later. This is so cool. I don't understand armor. I get that. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, the Achaka statue. Behind Achaka's bust, you see a random string of pearls. Get pearls. Pick up the valuable but useless pearls and store them in your seemingly endless pockets. This is so cool. Oh, that classic music brings me back. Hey look, there's the boat monster. Oh, I can't just jump right in, huh? Okay. Oh, this is so cool. These small bushes in the background hold vast amounts of valuable yet useless treasure. You store it all in your magically never-filled pockets. Hey, I got 8 out of 8. I am a genius. Oh, it's just like the old one. This is so cool. Oh. And eaten by the moat monster. We at Sierra wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. We are very sorry that you did not succeed and hope you'll fare better next time. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, now it's like in King's Quest 6. Oh, this is so cool. It's like when we were in the Hall of the Dead. Oh, I'm gonna play the Xylobone. Yeah, the dancing skeletons. Hey. Oh, look, it's Arrow and Whisper. I guess they died after all. Yeah, that's so cool. This makes me happy. This makes me so happy. Oh, Wenty and Bramble.
King Graham? Is that you?
Oh, this is so cool.
I'd recognize that musk anywhere. It's the smell of legend. And sour cherries, with a hint of mustard. But mostly legend.
Wenty? Bramble! Wait, if you're here, does that mean that I am...
Calm down, Sugar Muffin. It's hardly your time yet. We're just here to help you navigate your heart.
Oh, so they died too, huh?
And what's my heart telling you? That I need one last piece of advice? Perhaps on outsmarting many? Or how I can make sure the legacy of King Graham, the compassionate, will not be left behind?
Looks like you've got the recipe for legacies mixed up.
Oh, legacies are not about what you leave behind for people. They're about what you leave inside of people.
Aww.
Oh, your kingdom is best left for the young, Graham.
That's it? You don't have any puns or an item to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
We've given all we have to give. You're going to have to figure out the rest of it alone.
Aw. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you guys helping me out, even in the afterlife. Alright, so...
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
There you go, you got it. You're good. You good? You're good. Alright, still strong-minded. Good on you, Graham. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's do this. That was so cool. It was like with the old King's Quest games. I mean, I've definitely got my complaints about this game, and I will address it once I finally finish it. But that was such a cool little moment. But I guess that also means Acorn and Whisper passed away too. I'm all that's left.
Great. Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the Trial of Speed.
Alright, where's the Trial of Speed?
I still need proof that you completed the Trial of Speed.
Where's the Trial of Speed? Is it back this way? Okay, I can't even go back, so there's something else I'm missing. So what else is it that I need to do? Okay. Inching slowly, slow and steady. I guess there's still something down here I gotta worry about. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, where do I do the trial of speed? Since I took care of this section.
I still need proof.
How do I do trial of
Excellent.
speed? Oh.
Right this way, please.
Oh, okay. I guess that counted. Okay, never mind. I'll take it.
Well, where is he?
Meow. Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you kidding me? You wish to challenge me like this?
So he's still a cat, huh?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
If you say so.
I have no problems with cats, Manny, or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No matter. The duel hasn't even begun, yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
Yeah. Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine, have it your way. I'll speak with brevity, long sentences, drawn-out syllables to emphasize a point, raising my voice, more sesquipedalian words, overuse of the term moron, and I'll need a hair from your beard for my final ingredient.
See you at sundown?
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
You just probably doomed yourself, Graham. Just saying. Also, why is it that I had to get this stuff for you? Why couldn't Mordak have gotten this for you? I'm just saying. Yeah, that's not terrifying in the slightest. Alright. Oh,
Dad,
hello.
We brought you some treats.
He's on the floor, good.
Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
Oh.
No.
Dad, say something.
Sorry.
Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom!
Story.
Sorry?
Story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
Graham!
I couldn't reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
It's okay, love. You can stop fighting. It's time.
Not before my story is done. You have to finish it.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Grandfather's passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
Oh.
Go ahead, Petalbug.
No.
King Grandpa, the greatest adventurer to ever live, would do anything in his power to protect his family.
Agreed.
As the sun set atop the floating island, Mordak places the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Bananen restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers.
Amazing.
Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules.
Okay.
Ready to prove a goblin is smarter than a man?
We'll see. Well. Oh, wait.
Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
Okay. Or is it?
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Alright, what's the rule here? 3 brothers wave. 2 of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear. Knights are truthful. Lend them your ear. Only one cup is neutral.
Only one goblet was safe to drink from.
And how will I know which goblet it is? Cup 1 is safe. Beware royal gar B always lies. Oh, it's one of these little tests. Okay. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted, and Royal Guard A always lies. Okay. So if Royal Guard A is lying, then Cup 1 is not safe. So 1 is off the charts. So 1 is not safe. And then 1 and 4 are tainted. But then it's saying that Cup 1 is not tainted. Or is tainted. And that's 2. So, would it be 3?
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Okay, so that one was easy. Okay. So. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which treat pairs with the troll, dragon, badger, and snoot? Okay. So, the dragon won't eat grapes. So, the dragon won't eat the grapes. That much I know. Okay. The snoots and the trolls peel their food before they ingest. So, safe to assume that they will eat that and that. Right? Would probably mean they won't eat grapes. Might eat apples, though. I'm very confused by this one. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chests. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a type of fruit. Okay. That doesn't explain everything else, because the badger we don't know, and we don't know about the dragons. So, would it be that the badger is clear? Would that be it? Nope, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, you got a flavorful one. Now, I want you to destroy your castle brick by brick.
Grandpa had no regrets. He lived a wonderful life.
I created a monster.
Yes, you did. Okay, so. Let's try this again. So. Again. Dragon won't eat that. Then the troll would eat everything that's peeled. So they probably wouldn't eat that. So, whoop. Nope, okay.
And that's how he became.
Okay. So again. Because it doesn't give me any information about the badger. I would assume the badger eats all these fine, so... Nope!
How does that hypnotic powder taste?
Sorry,
Okay, at this point I'm almost certain we're just guessing, so... Because the rest of these you can peel, so I would assume you eat those. This is a tricky one. Nope.
Hypnotic.
I think I'll
I'm very confused.
Stay away from... Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Because again, it doesn't give you all the information. Okay. You assume that. Because they use a napkin to wipe off the fruit, so assume then that it's like that. That doesn't explain all the other ones. Because again, it doesn't give you all the information. So you're saying they all eat a different type of fruit. So I would assume that. Okay. So if this won't eat that, then maybe the apple? So by process of elimination, they would probably eat the grapes. That's what I'm guessing. Everybody eats a different type. So... probably not.
Neither of us are hypnotized,
okay.
So let's continue on.
Alright, we're getting it, we're getting it. Alright, what's the next one then? Guards standing in formation in 4 rows they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guards should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations and your cups will taste just fine. What? Guards standing in formation. In 4 rows they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Find the cup, 3 in their station, and your cups will chase just fine. Okay. Is that what you mean? 4 rows will align, pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Alright, so I would assume then, okay, so 3 and 2 maybe? 2, 1, 4, and then 4, 2, 1, 3, or 2, 1. Is that what I'm getting at here? Because then 3, then 4, 3, 2, 1, then no, it wouldn't work out because there's a 4 right there. Okay. I think I kind of get an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Hang on, let me just erase everything. Alright, so 1, 4, I'll put 3 here, and then, oh no, it wouldn't work out because there's a 2 right there, so it'd have to be 3s here, which means 2 has to go here. 3, 2. I have to say 4, which means 1 would go here. Okay, 4, 2, 1, 3. Which means 1 would go here, correct? Okay. So. Three, I think, would go here. Which means 2 would have to be here. So then 3 would go here, and then 4 here. Okay. Guard standing information, 4 rows, they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations and your cups will taste just fine. Okay. So, 3 up here. 3 here. So 3 here. And there's a 3 here. Yeah.
Much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Not at all. Well, to some extent. It's like you gotta think a little bit. Alright, next side. Alright, what's the rules for this one? Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. I'm very confused. Alright. That's a lot to go through. Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. Okay. So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1. I'm very confused by this. Is it 1, 1, 1? 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm very confused by this one. I guess it means that I need at least one in each thing. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. 1, 1. Okay, I think I got it, so. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need at least 2 in that one. Okay. And this has 2 in it, so I can't put any more in that one. That's 3, it's 4. Okay, this one needs 4 in it, so... Oh. And this one only needs 2. Alright, so that one has 5. That's got 2 in it. 4. 2. I need 1 more in there, which would go here, I guess. Okay, this could work. Is that it? Okay, let's see, because there's 3 in this one. 5 in that one. There's 2 in that one. 2, 3. Alright, so this one has 2, 4. 2, 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. So, is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, let's try this then. And boop. 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 Nope. Okay. Rats.
You drank from the wrong cup.
Anyone?
Okay, we'll try that again. I thought I was onto something, but I wasn't. Okay. Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. Okay, I have to have it separated by at least 1 square. So, at the very least, I have that done. So, these have to be separated. Okay, gotcha. Alright. So, it would have to be... So, it would be 2 together and then 1 separate, I'm assuming. Okay. Alright, so 2 and 1. That's how I think it would go that way. Alright, I need a 1 here. I guess a 2 here. 3, 4. 3, 4. And a 2 there. Three. 4. This one's not gonna work because I need them separated, so it would have to be this. So it would have to be 3 in that sense. Something's not right here. Alright, so it would have to be like that, I guess. Because that's 4 and 4, and then the 5, and then those are separated. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, okay, we'll try this. If not, did something wrong. Okay.
More Dad.
Yeah!
You could have made these a little more challenging.
Alright. Well, we're making our way. Slowly but surely, we're making our way. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there is only one path that leads to all three. To find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. Okay, so I have to have it that ends on a 3. So, 12. I'll start with 12. 12, and then 9 minus 7. Because 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Because, you know, logically you would assume this is it, but no. Okay. So, at this point I'm almost gonna say, maybe I should just trial and error this one, because I'm not quite sure yet. It begins on a triangle, ends on a 3. So I gotta do some math. So, minus whatever to 9, I'm guessing. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So 2 plus 11. Oh, that doesn't seem right. So 12 minus... Oh, okay. 12 minus 7. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that'll be 5. So it'll be 5 minus 5, which would be 0. Because it'll be 0 here, if I go by this. So 0 plus 1 would be 2, would be 1. So I don't think it's that. So if I go 12 minus 9, 12 minus 9, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So this would be 2. Plus 11 would be 22. Right? No. 12 minus 9. Be 14, I guess. Because 12 minus 9, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3. Okay, so 3 plus 11, 14. 14 plus 7. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 minus 5. 21 minus 5. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12. No, it won't work that way. Alright, so how about... Let's do it 8 then. 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 plus 2 be 6. No. Screw it, I'm trialing erroring it. Because I don't do math. I don't do math. Alright, so. Okay, it's not that one.
Oh, you.
Grandpa had.
At this point, I'm just trialing and erroring it. Nope, okay.
And that's.
Okay, so. It's one of the last two. Okay, so it was that one. Okay.
One more to go. Think you can handle it?
At this point, that one was easier, just a trial and error than anything else. Alright, second to last one, I'm assuming. Alright. A good king looks towards the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. Well, that doesn't give me much to go by. Like, how am I supposed to figure this one out? That doesn't give me much. Looks towards the future, but is always conscious of what he's leaving behind. Oh, is it... Wait. Why does it have to be math? I don't want to do math. Alright, fine. And how many do I have before I... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I only have 5 to go with.
How does that hypnotic powder...
Okay, so... There's 5 altogether. Unless it's that I have to remember all of these? In which case, that would be kind of dumb if I have to remember every single one of these freaking things on the order of what I did. Because if that's what this is, and I have to do that. Let me see. 3. Maybe it's by how many I, drank? Because we got 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. I'm wondering if that's what it is. 1, Because I had 1. Let's see, this was a 1. 1, 2, 3. How many was in this one? Oh, I can't even look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 7 in this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this one. Is there a 6? There's a 6. And then what was this one again? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this was 15. Was it? What was it? What was it? Alright. Nope. Okay. I think there was 6 altogether here, right? So 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was there a 10? 10. And then there was only 1. So I'm so confused. There's only 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, hang on, let me just go back here. 4 and then 1. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one was 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this was only 1 though. I am so confused. The king looks towards the future but always conscious of what he's leaving behind. This is a very confusing situation. I think I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing in this one then. Because at this point, I hate to do it, but at this point I think I have to. Let's see here. Okay, I got it. So, 12. Okay, what is it? Okay, let me write this down. 12. Okay. Alright. In that case... Alright, so I know what it is then. Boop, 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 and boop. So. Yeah.
The duel was at a standstill. Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan. This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished.
Okay.
How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Oh.
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
Yep.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwin.
Who?
One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poison vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. But what fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Of course.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
Huh.
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
I guess I'll try this one first.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap, just like that foolish archer.
What?
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Avalon. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice.
No, Gwendolyn. You know that can't be right.
Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion.
Oh dear.
You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
Oh yeah, that. When he saved you from being harassed by the goblins.
Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Yes.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen next? You're gonna destroy that crystal that keeps him alive, aren't you?
No! No!
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again.
Good.
Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
Aww. Aww. But he's gone, isn't he?
Is he still?
He's almost
yes.
gone.
He heard every word.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say you're the best grandpa and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of you.
Oh.
As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
I am still surprised at how much Chaka is connected to Graham. Even though, like, it wasn't even that long of a thing, but I guess that was enough to make an impact. Oh, I'm controlling Gwendolyn now. I guess it makes sense. Considering. Also, I see that picture in the background there on the tapestry. The box cover for King's Quest VI. I guess it's safe to assume that Graham's passed on now. And look at all the pictures we have here. We have Wenty and Bramble over here. We have the troll. All the stories we've seen of them. Him and Alexander finally getting along. Him and his beloved Rosella. King Graham the Compassionate. Of course, him and his beloved Valenice. And we helped shape those stories. We helped bring them to fruition. But now, I think it's safe to assume that Graham's journey is officially over. Their recipe. He still had it. After all this time, he still had it. Oh. One last little thing.
Sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've led this kingdom with all the compassion in my heart, and I see that same love in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Compassionate, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
There is, however, one little thing I do see. Not that. I was hoping to grab his adventurer's hat. But I guess I must go for the crown. It's way too big for my head right now. But I guess I'll grow into it. Oh, I hear a dragon. There's the adventurer's hat. I'm almost tempted to continue with that. But there's one last chapter we need to finish. The epilogue. and finish up with Gwendolyn's story. And see where she goes in her tale.
It was my first solo trip away from home. I was well practiced within the safety of the castle walls. But today, my feather was gonna get its first real notch. Every good adventure seeker knows to be prepared, and I most definitely am.
Alright. Well, I think first and foremost...
Acorn's legendary adventuring rope. Check.
Yep.
A Chaka's bow that Grandpa used on many a quest. Check. Who knows what danger lurks out here.
Fair enough. And?
Trusty hatchet. Check.
Alright then.
Well, I guess that's it.
Alright.
Alright, Yarble Snoofs. Come out wherever you are. I need that tracking badge.
Let's do this. Come along. And see where this leads.
What? A queen still needs to develop new and important skills. You can always be better. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty good.
Alright. Onward!
These must be Yarble Snoof tracks.
Yeah, that must be it. Alright. I think those are frog tracks, but I'm not sure yet. Either way. Oh, there's 2 sets. Interesting. Alright, where are they headed? That way, huh? Okay. Can I just go through the bush? Oh, wait. The hatchet. Yeah.
I think these will work.
Cool. Alright, let's go. Oh. Over this way.
And there's the Yarble Snoof.
That's what?
They're said to be quite elusive, but I'm guessing everyone found them annoying and chose not to bring them to town.
My word, you have such a long neck. It's a turkey lizard! Oh dear. But like, it's a turkey lizard. What the heck? It's a turkey lizard. Alright, can I... Nope.
Why are they so obsessed with keeping their heads in the dark?
I don't know. Can I do anything with this? Nope.
These are nature's adventuring ropes.
I don't like these things. They're very weird.
These are... Why are they so obsessed with keeping their heads in the dark?
I don't know. What else can I do around here? Well, I guess that was an adventure. Not sure what else I'm doing. What are these?
Never seen these tracks before. What else is out here?
Good question. Because they look like they're going this direction, but no, it's not giving me the option to go that way. Okay. I guess I'll head back. Because wasn't there another direction I could go? Yeah, this direction.
These prints are all over the castle stables. So, definitely snoot tracks.
Alright, well, follow the snoot tracks.
Huh. What would Grandpa do?
I don't know.
I felt as though I was at a loss for what to do. And then I remembered. I was a 4th-ranked Wetzel Wolf Scout. I needed to slow down and observe what was around me.
Fair enough. Also, I am finishing this because I finally defeated that whole ridiculous thing with Bananen.
And here, we find the snoot.
Aww.
The scout guide says he can leap nearly 30 feet in the air. I feel that's unlikely.
I think they're adorable. Look at them.
Grandma always warned me about the stomping tendencies of snoots, but I'd never seen it in action. I wonder if I could get them to stomp somewhere else.
Okay.
Round peg, square hole. Moon, meet logic. I don't think so.
Okay. So, no point in getting them.
Small food for a small animal.
Okay. So will that be what I need for those 1 critters? What happens if I feed them?
That won't work.
Nope. Okay. Alright, so let me head back and see what that does.
Is Prince...
Nope, okay, you don't add anything new there. So... Oh, I haven't seen this side yet. This is different.
Ooh. Did I leave these footprints? I don't remember walking here before.
No, they're going a different direction.
Sorry about the trouble, little one.
Can I leave some food for you?
And now we wait and hide.
Badger.
Guess that wasn't Yarble Snoo food.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. I was kind of hoping this wasn't going to be that long, but I don't know. Guess I can't climb down there?
I should hide here once I've set the trap.
I already looked there. What about this way? Does this go anywhere? No. Good to know, I suppose. Interesting. Alright. Is this something? No. Alright, I looked at that.
Of course! Sugar shrooms!
Oh, hi! Okay. So what do I use to get that?
Okay. I need to find a way to get those sugar shrooms.
Okay.
I probably need some help to get those sugar shrooms.
No. Alright, let's see what happens here. That still doesn't explain what I do with these things.
Of course. Okay. I need to find a way to get... I probably... Of course.
No, okay. There's gotta be something I can do for that. I just don't know what yet. Okay. Well, I guess, since it's getting a little late, I might as well stop here, so... I guess I'll try tomorrow, possibly? I don't know, since tomorrow's Easter. But I'll see if I can actually beat this and finally be done with this particular game in the next part. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.